Hey everyone, my last episode just crashed. I hope the video worked, but I can't really go back and check right now. I'm in the middle of the Blitz, so let's watch this battle real quick. So we have a battle. We're attacking pangea. This is about 20 PD, which is not that much. You can see it doesn't do that well versus the heavy cav, but it doesn't do that poorly. Pretty poorly. This army's a little crippled now. I think we're actually going to have to join it up with a bigger army. Theodoros... Okay, these guys have moved out. It looks like there was an attack. Because this is way smaller. This is the monolith and... whatchamacallit? The Watcher throne. That's really, really hard to kill. Without a very specialized army to do it. We're going to go ahead and build a fortress here. Okay, we've site searched. You're going to run down. Oh, you kind of should wait to build a lab. You guys can get to work on Boars of Carnute. You guys can all hang tight. People are starving here. I don't know who's starving. Are any of you starving? Oh, we see afflictions. Oh, a great gold mine. I need that. I'm freaking poor. So... this army is pretty weak. I think what we're going to do is we're going to merge these up and have an even bigger army. And we're going to keep this guy. Like, basically, these guys are going to come here. Why can't you move? Leave you guys in the fort. I don't even really need you. Okay, you guys are coming here. Meanwhile, I think you guys... yeah, we're going to have to redo some of the scripting here. Because I'm going to have to ditch... everybody's going to have to be in a communion, basically, or they're going to die. I need one more of these guys, too. Like, I think, actually, yeah, this one's going to... so, what's going to happen? We're going to come here, actually. We're going to go... okay, these right here are the guys I need. We're going to go pick up more boars, so what's going to happen? The guys who were previously leading that other boar pack, we had a communion group that could do Divine Blessing. They're going to go pick up a different group of boars now that they have safely delivered the boars they had to my front army, which ended up losing a fair amount, and they weren't really replenishing since we weren't in friendly dominion. So with our new boar pack, and the way I'm picking these up kind of quickly is you hold your mouse over them and you hit A, and it's going to pick up all the units in that line. You get them all? Oh no. Hard to get all the boars. If you're really lazy, you can wait for them to just build up in their individual queues. But we're not that lazy. We're trying to win. 37, 33. Okay. So I almost have 3 full boar stacks, which we will go ahead and lead out. Which actually they can all come here, which is really awesome. So these people are going to research instead of move. You're going to research. We forged a crystal coin here, which is going to be helpful. Or he forged it. We should make use of death. We really should have built... I don't have any income, though. I have no income. We're gonna site search. He's probably already site searched nature, but he's definitely site searched nature, unless he's a huge noob, which he's not. He may not have site searched water. I don't know. We'll site search. Just in case. If I find a nature site in any one of these forests, I'm gonna like flame him in chat. So that's good. This will get our Dominion here eventually, which is going to be really important to push back Theodoros. But not with you, sir. You're coming back this way. We need you to build. And we can go ahead and switch. We need some druids up here. Stargazers it is. Honestly, I think I have to keep running Alteration. I think I go Alteration 9 for this game. I think that's the way to win. Yeah, that's the plan. We're not really taking anything from him this turn, which is okay, I guess. This is really shitty. Like, I'm glad they all helped, but I'm like in this little spaghetti formation, which is horrible for Dominion and other things. I'm going to be getting a ton of Dominion push. And one of them has this throne, most likely. Where they'll be able to get it. Hopefully one of these nations will turn on the other, the ocean ones, and then I can choose sides, but I don't want both ocean nations against me. And that's it for this turn. I'm going to go ahead and pause it till the next one comes. Okay, and the next turn's back. Oh wait, how did that happen? Oh whoops, that was a mistake. I wonder if I did Communion Slave here, that would be really funny. Walk into battle, Communion Slave. I don't know, body Ethereal at least. Oh, he like totally could have theoretically taken this. We got super lucky. Is he fatigued out too? Yeah. It's really funny. You know, Will of the Fates would be really good too. Let's see what Will of the Fates is. I don't think it's Alteration. Oh, it is. Oh, that would be so good. That would be so good. 400 fatigue though is a lot. You kind of need a communion for that. I could only really do that with one army, but I can definitely do that with one army. So that is worth preparing for. How long until I'll have that? A while? Not really. I'm going to have Alteration 7, which is... Holy shit. That's going to be like way sooner than I thought. I think I need to go ahead and make... Well, how am I going to get up? This guy... Let's see. Let me go ahead and make a temple. Need to get my temple count up. Yeah, so this guy definitely tried to kill the monolith with all the watchers. Don't joke around with watchers, guys. Watchers and monolith, that's like one of the hardest thrones. You can kill it if you get a lightning resistant thug to run in and just like crush it, but it's pretty hard. Okay, you guys, we're gonna do a normal thing, Boar of Carnute. I think we have almost enough boars now. We're going to... We need to start spending nature gems on getting ready to do mass protection, which will be coming up in like 3 turns. This guy's foul vapors. How are we going to do mass protection? We need to answer that now. Let's go ahead and stick all these guys in here. We're only going to be bringing these guys in really as bodyguards. A guard commander script. Make this 0. Okay, and then you guys are just on the payroll. Y'all are gonna have to like do something or die. Okay, we kind of have a lot of boars now. So I think the plan is we'll see what's going on this throne. Now that our boar count is back up where it should be. These guys who aren't really doing anything, we're not going to take them. And we can probably concentrate some of these boars. I don't think we need all the leaders anymore. Yeah, so we only have 3 boars worth. And these guys don't do any good in hostile dominion, so we're going to send them back up here and do friendly dominion if they can. What else? So these guys, plus these guys, we can do Divine Blessing. We really need one of them set up for mass protection. Now, another way to mass protection is I think I have Strength of Gaia, which probably is the best way to do this. So if I have somebody who's like 3-4, do I have anybody with these paths? You could theoretically do it. Why the hell are... Oh. I think I have one here. This actually is going to be my mass protection caster. I need to use him as such. I mean, he can do Power of the Spheres, so I need a Clam of Pearls. He can do Power of the Spheres, then he can do Strength of Gaia. And that'll put him at Nature 4, and then with the Thistle Mace and a... Yeah. With the Thistle Mace and a Cornucopia, he'll be at Nature 5. He's gonna do that. So... he's going to get enough to kind of guard himself. We're going to walk down here. Let's make sure we're at least 6 PD everywhere. And oh, we missed one. And what this is going to be... God, before doing all those boars are... Can we do it even with just the Thistle Mace? Oh yeah, it's only Nature 3. Oh, we can totally do it with the Thistle Mace. So I don't even know why I'm moving him. Okay, bud. We do need to send another boar clan down. So yeah, all it's going to take is a Thistle Mace and a Cornucopia, so that's going to become standard gear on our squad. And once we get to Alteration 9, we'll try to drop Army of Lead, and we'll put all that nature gear into doing mass regen once we get up to Enchantment 8, if the game goes on that long, which I would be a little surprised, but it could. Okay, and these little piggies are going to come out. I really shouldn't use the piggies for the shuttling. I should have other units I use. Which we can recruit. These guys have 80. It's not a horrible thing. I do want them to be sacred. Do we have anybody sacred? Okay. We do have more boar slots. So... okay, so we're going to bring these guys down here. From there, they'll be able to jump into here, and then this group will be ready to go. We actually need to preach here. I really want my dominion here. You guys are going to patrol. You guys are researching, which is fine. You guys are going to come have a party down here. Why are you coming? Hey, oh, you're coming to die. Or for your troops to just like the arrow catchers. We'll put you on hold and attack. Hopefully the harpies go for him. And if he dies, it's not a big deal. I do want... How much are you guys? You're 95? For 80? Inspirational one. I'm not against that. Actually, I am. It's going to take a mage turn. We'll get mounted commanders. They're 60 for 50. So better bang for your buck for leadership here. Yeah, you guys can come. We actually should probably give you some nature gems, which we can alchemize real quick. So we'll give you these. And we'll have you on don't use it. Okay. And then you can be on boar shuttle duty. You guys can research. You guys can research. All the research we can get. And we're going down to... Yeah, we'll have this in 3 turns. Okay, and the turn is hosting right now. So, let's take a look. I'm really getting, like, just no resistance from these guys. And they were just crushing us early game. I mean, you saw it. Like, everything we did, there was some just horrible counter to it. And, like, look at this. It's an empty throne. We're totally going to take that. Like, there's no way in the world we're not going to take that. Unless it's bait. I think it's bait. I mean, we can check. This would be like the safe move. I think. Let's see what he's got here. Man, we have no income. No income. We're in these horrible trash scales. Look at this. So all these provinces we could give us like no income, like 10, 28, 9. It's not even like one good province. Okay, meanwhile we've got boars coming in. Can they go all the way down here? No, they can't. Okay, so this army is going to start moving soon. And we have what we need. These guys can actually probably put up mass protection too. I think I need a cornucopia for these guys. That will be my objective for this turn. I'm gonna make one. Oh, I forgot. He can't do it. He can do it though. So we're gonna make a cornucopia. We have a temple. It's a modicum of success. Like that. Why would you ever buy this guy? 65 gold? For an old age version of somebody who's not old age? Like, why would you do that? It's more expensive. It's crazy. We kind of need a lab here, but we don't have any money. So as it turns out, we will not be doing a lab. We're just going to be sending these boars back in so that they can... We could probably make one more boar. So with this communion, actually, we'll be in pretty good shape. We can do mass protection, which will be really solid. And we'll be able to do that every turn. So we're going to do... Yeah, I'll show you the script. Well, we'll do the script in a minute. Somebody left. Pangea left the game. Okay, so Pangea just left. I think he tried to kill this, and then they got totally wrecked. I wish I had a scout on there, but I have no scouts. Do I have any scouts now? Maybe I got lucky and found a scout province. Not really been checking. What are these guys? Well, I can recruit a scout here. Why don't we do that? Because I can't afford a lab. It's really sad how little income I have, or disposable income. We'll preach. Send you over here. Send you up here. You can go pick up some boars for me. Okay. And the other thing that's going to be nice, once we get Alteration 8, which is not that far away, we'll be able to do Ground Army. We'll have the Cornucopia here, he can go out. Yeah, we're going to be in good shape. I don't know what this army's going to do. I think we're going to attack Theodoros, but I'm not sure. The other thing is Pangea. Yeah, that's gone AI, so he's going to probably start attacking me now. Okay, we're going to take this. I wasn't going to take it, and then I found out he went AI, so we're going to definitely take it because the AI is dumb. That's the plan. Alright, and I think that's the end of this episode, so thanks everyone for watching.